exemption. Talk about widespread fraud and abuse.
Oh, yeah, tremendous fraud. There's tremendous fraud, and it's hard to believe that you can have that kind of fraud. You're talking about are you talking about what? Wait. Which are you talking? You're talking about with regard to all of the investigations that are going on about this stupidity. What we're going to do is tomorrow I'm having a news conference. I'm going to read to you some of the names that hundreds of millions and even billions of dollars have been given to. And if you tell me that we should be giving money to those things, those entities, I think you'll probably have to leave as a reporter because you're not very talented. When you look at the kind of money, billions and billions of dollars being thrown away illegally, and there's no chance. I mean, I say it in front of our Attorney General, there's no chance that there's not kickbacks or something going on. When you give millions and millions of dollars to somebody that stands to look at something for 15 minutes and walks away with millions of dollars, that money's coming back in some form. And that's only one form of corruption. The biggest thing is what they do to our country. They're taking massive amounts of money and spending it on items. I went through a list of 200 expenditures that were made, and I found 3 that looked like they were reasonable. Okay, 3. And we'll be talking about that tomorrow. We have a lot of stuff, and I want to commend Elon because he's done he doesn't need this. You know, he's abused by you people every day. He's found more things than anybody could find. I think he's got the credibility to do it. I know he does. And it's his group of people. You know, they started off with 12. I call them 12 geniuses. They started off with 12, and they went to 20 and 25, and now they're up to almost 100. People are joining to help them because there's a massive fraud that's taken place.
He gave serious consideration to totally eliminating each of these agencies. In these cases, the President and I were convinced that the reinvention and reform option was preferable. But over the next several months, we will be looking at every other agency and program, asking the direct question, do we really need this agency? Do we really need this program? Is there a better way to do it? Is there an opportunity here to give middle-class Americans a break? We have already eliminated over 100 programs. We will eliminate a lot more in the weeks and months ahead.
President Clinton ordered a waste and efficiency check of all federal programs today. Vice President Gore will lead the effort called the National Performance Review. Mr. Gore said he would make specific recommendations for action within 6 months. The president called on federal employees at all levels to make their own suggestions. He also invited the American people to offer their views. He announced the program at the White House.
We'll challenge the basic assumptions of every program, asking, does it work? Does it provide quality service? Does it encourage innovation and reward hard work? If the answer is no, or if there's a better way to do it, or if there's something that the federal government's doing it should simply stop doing, we'll try to make the changes needed. This performance review will not produce another report just to gather dust in some warehouse. We have enough of them already. That's why I am asking for a list of very specific actions we can take now, agency by agency, program by program.